real. The one who came from far away place, go nearer, nearer here, near as possible, so we have enough space. Don't worry, don't be shy. I don't bite. None of us bite, even my dogs, my birds. They just want to lick you or kiss you. That's it. You don't bite. Just hot, huh? If it's hot at daytime, you rest. No, go find a tree or something, and sleep under a tree. Wherever there's some shade, you just stay there. Nah? Once you lay down, or you put some cold water in a shower in your body, and then you lay down on the tree, you feel very cool. Or you hang in a hammock, you feel very cool. Every time you feel hot, just go and wash yourself with cold water and come back. It's fresh. Yes. It's easy, really. Did you try that? Does it work? Yes, huh? I feel cool. Yeah. All right. Anything else? I would like to go to New York. I would like to, but I don't know how. For you. If I go there, it's also for you, so it's cooler for everybody. But it's difficult, huh? Difficult to begin anew there. It's a big place though, 45 acres. But inside you have to develop first, Before I made some gazebo, I thought it's easy. I thought it's your land, you do what you want. But then the government said the gazebo are no taboo, so it's all gone. And even we make a tent like this for cooking underneath, they also come make trouble. I don't know what's that for. A temporary canvas, stretch out under the tree for cooking, and people come. So I'm not sure if it's friendly enough for us. We just go where it's friendly, okay? We don't want to look for trouble. I guess before it was the neighbor who tried to make trouble too. But now no more, huh? It's okay, huh? They cause so much trouble for us. My goodness. It brought us to court and everything, but later on we also, okay, because our case is clear. Their house also clear. I guess it's a little strict, huh? The guardian upstairs, the angel guardian is too strict. Yeah, but they cause too much trouble, for nothing at all. We live far from them, and we didn't do anything to them. We even bring spring rolls or any food and candy and all that all the time. And they still were not happy. But they moved now. Their house I heard just yesterday that their house has been on fire from the kitchen or something. From the kitchen, the fire started from the kitchen. Probably appliance, a short circuit or something. And so they moved, huh? They moved. Yeah. Poor thing. Poor thing. Yeah. Every time people make trouble for us, I'm trembling. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid for them. Yeah. Because I know, the law of cause and effect. I know the law of karma will be up on them, but they don't know it. Yes. Because we are innocent, we are not guilty. We don't ever do anything wrong to anybody, not even to animals or insects. If we can help it, we don't do anything wrong. And we always pray for world peace and meditate for all goodness for mankind and the whole universe. We don't ever think of anything wrong or wrong anyone. So if they're trying to do it to us, it's just like they do it to themselves, because there's no counter power, like for example, if you punch somebody, okay, and that person stay there, then you punch against something, then that's something will feel the effect, feel hurt. Yeah? But if you punch into the empty air with the full force. Or if you punch and that person just, step aside, then your power will push you very far, and then you'll be flat on your face and wounded, bleeding nose, or broken arm, like whatsoever, or whatever. You see what I mean? Yes. Because we don't have this power against anybody, and we don't have anything. It's like an empty air, you know? So if they try full force to hit that, they will fall. That's very simple. You understand that? There's nothing magical about it. So the universal karma, it works like that. If you try to make trouble for a good person, it's like that. It go back on you. Whatever you do, it go back on you anyway. Even if, with the physics, they say if you throw something in the empty space, a ball, if you stay there long enough and wait, the ball will come back to you in full circle. So there's no need to talk about karma and retribution. Even physics can explain that. See what I mean? Huh? Okay. I feel sorry for them. I really did, and I still do, but it's okay. Everyone has to learn their lesson by themselves. We can only be kind to everybody and be good, no matter what they do. Any question, guys? Yes?
I wanted to say something that I've been looking for a master for a long time, and I've been through different experiences, and I want to thank you so much for bringing me to yourself, because this has brought all the meaning in my life.
Good, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear. Yeah, just stay on the path and all miracles will come to you. Okay? I mean, whatever you want will come. And you will know yourself. You will know you are great. And you don't need me later on. You won't.
I wanted to ask you, how high do you have to be in this life spiritually to not come back after you die?
As high as you can, otherwise the master push. The master will be there to take you on whatever level and continue guiding you upward. Yeah. Otherwise you have to pass the third world. If with any other master, you have to pass the third level in order to not come back. Okay? But with this supreme method, it's okay. You can, because sometimes it's not your fault that you did not reach the high level. Suppose you get initiated today and die tomorrow. See what I mean? So it's a master responsibility. Take you up from wherever you left, wherever you are, before you left the physical body. Yes. Or before the master even, also before the master leave the physical body. Yes. We okay, this time we just full open house. Help everyone. Whoever sincere, the master power just help this time. Very generously. This century, very generous. Sorry?
Why is this century so special as opposed to like 1,000 years ago?
Because every now and again, the heaven open wholesale. Garage sale, you know. Everything $1. You see, it depends on what master came down. I'm sorry, it sounds a little bit funny, or I don't know if you believe that. You believe that? Okay. Yes. You see, we are a master, yeah? But some master are newly remembered again, just become enlightened again this lifetime. So master has been enlightened all the time. So master has never left the heaven and just came down this time. So master have come and go all the time, and have affinity with a lot of beings on this planet. And when she or he come back again, it's all old friends. Anything you want, it's okay. We knew each other. You know what I mean? Huh? Okay. Got it? Good. Yes. Maybe we were old friends, that's why. Yeah. If the master is just newly, come, then he doesn't have too much affinity with many beings. So he just take a few disciples to begin with, and then continue again and again. Next time, if the master has been just remember again that he's a Buddha this time, then of course he also has to develop more. Have experience, just like everything else. Yeah, experience. Not that the master doesn't know. It's just like everything else. You have to practice. You practice how to deal with human's mind, how to deal with the bureaucracy of this world, how you protect yourself from all this harassment in this planet, how you keep yourself, intact in order to help people quietly without bringing trouble to yourselves. You understand? But the new master don't know that. Yeah? The new master go out with all full color, blasting trumpet and everything, and maybe 3.5 years he's gone. Or 2.5 years, 3.5 months, whatever. Yeah? The spiritual power are the same. It's from the universe. But the way to handle the disciples, the way to deal with the, a political power in this world, for example, that has to be learned. Because these are mind stuff. These are skill. These are ability. These has nothing to do with enlightenment and soul. Of course it has, because the more enlightened, the more you learn quicker. But if he or she has already experienced life after life, it's no need to learn so much. Yeah? Because how can a person learn so much in one lifetime? You understand? Even though you are enlightened, you cannot learn auto mechanic and aeroplane piloting, boat, sailing, business, accountant, computer, software, hardware, every other things. You know what I mean? You could, but your life is too short. These things are not solid things. These things are ability that you have to use your mind and brain or hand or physical to understand and to master. You see what I mean? So if the master has already learned all this stuff, how to be a master. Not how to be, but to be a master, you have to encounter what, and you have to do what. So therefore, this kind of master is easier, quicker. Yeah, it's more simple. It's just know-how. Know-how for the world. The method is the same, teaching is the same, power is the same, the truth is the same. But the master, him or herself, is capable or not capable. You see, concerning the public, concerning how to teach a disciple the best, the quickest way to progress. You see what I mean? You can teach a method, the same people. Master can teach the same method, but two masters teach two different, even the same level, two disciples, two masters teach the same method. The one master will progress differently or quicker than the other master. It's like that. Depends on how he imparted on his mind also. Because if the mind don't understand, the mind do not accept it, then you cannot progress quickly. You don't feel too good. You don't feel convinced, or you don't feel confident. Okay? Understand now? Nothing. I'll talk too much. Yeah. Yes.
Master, I have a brother that is initiated, but is not no longer participating on group meditation, and the whole family is initiated. And I think that he's still wanting in some way to come back, but he has a lot of prejudices, preconceived ideas,
Yes.
of the society.
I understand. Okay, let him be. His problem. You want to talk to him?
Yes.
If you think you're strong enough, otherwise he might even take you out. See who's stronger. You know, sometimes he's too negative. You couldn't even defeat him. Yeah, and then you're defeated. You run out with him too. It happens all the time. So if you think you're not tough enough, you better stay away. Just let it be. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You can do it with love, but to a certain degree. And if you feel you're weakened, then you have to run. Okay? Come back later.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't worry, even if he left or he so-called leave us or don't go to group meditation, but the master power is already planted seed in him. He can't escape, okay? He just have to develop, maybe slowly, yes. Or maybe he has to come back next life if he wanted to, because we have free will, you know? Only the one who really want to go up, the master would do everything to bring him up. But if the ones who like to come back to the world, enjoy all these worldly things, then okay, he still have time. We have eternity to go back to the kingdom of God, so it's no problem. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Sure.
Yeah. I think I read in one of your one of your lectures that you mentioned the ocean of love by Kabir, the Anurag Saga. Is that right?
Did I talk about Kabir?
Yeah,
I did talk many times. But what is that about the ocean of love?
Well, it's about the highest God. They call it Sat Purush.
Yes, Sat
comes
Purush.
to different incarnations in each yuga.
Yes.
And the last Kali Yuga is where he makes a deal with Kal to take a lot of souls back home.
Yes, this is the Kali Yuga.
Yeah.
That's a dark age. Need the strong guy to come down, take everybody up. Big car.
Is that
strong? Huh?
Is that why so many souls can be liberated?
Yes. That is right. You know it already. Yes. Of course, it's like that. It's the last circle, the last of this cycle. Yes. So whoever left behind, hurry, bring everybody up. That's why it's very generous, but take a lot of power, you see. Just like, hurricane brings a lot of water, yeah? But it takes hurricane to bring that much water inland. Normal rain doesn't. So because at this time, it's like wholesale. Because we have a lot of room, a lot of grace, so everyone can be covered. Yeah, no problem. You are lucky guys. Yeah, you're lucky. God is generous, but have never been so generous. In the old time, the most would be a handful, thousands of people. Can never be so many. And can never be so openly, gathered together despite everything. It's really lucky, you guys, lucky. Yeah. In the old time, if they want to have group meditation, all they have to hide and run all over places, like use secret code and all kind of things. Secret handshake, secret hand signal, which we call mudra, or the salutation that you use, even this. You remember? Remember the wisdom eye, repeat the 5 names, do the Kuan Yin, and then we're together. Okay, that's a secret signal that the Christian used to have to recognize one brother of another. Because in those times, Jesus has to hide. All the disciples also have to hide. They couldn't even dare to recognize the Master in the public. Say, I don't know him. Even the foremost disciple denied him 3 times. Such was the negative power, so oppressive that even so mighty person like Jesus and the so devoted disciple like Peter could not open a mouth. You see what I mean? Yes, so oppressive, so oppressive. But this time we are lucky, 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 lucky. Yes, yes, yes.
Dear Master, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the good things that came into my life in the last 2 years. And I feel that I have progressed a lot, but I still don't have so-called spiritual experiences that I read about in the magazine or and you know, the meditation, it resembles sleep. It's like I always fall asleep, and
Yeah?
that's my only problem with it.
How you know you are asleep when you're not awake?
Well,
Maybe you are in samadhi.
well, I don't know. Obviously, I can't tell the difference between sleep and samadhi.
You cannot always, every time you sit, you sleep. It's not possible. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. Okay, It's not logical. Because every day you feel different. How can you just sit and go to sleep, every day? Someday we could not even sleep, even if we want to, right? So it's not possible. It must be that you be in samadhi sometimes, okay? Even if you're in sleep, the Master also take you out of the body and take care and give you teaching, so that when you come back to the body, you become wiser, happier, loving, more contented, more detached from the world. Okay?
Well, it does help because I feel good afterwards, but
Then
I
it's
just
okay.
can't remember that I've seen God or anything.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you can't, because the brain don't have enough capacity, to remember. Some people can remember, some people cannot. Yeah? It's okay.
Is it not possible to remember with the soul alone?
The soul don't need to remember anything. The soul is always there. It's just the mind that needs to tell you. At the level of the soul, he is always free, one with the universe. Okay? It's just the mind that keeps him prison in here. When you come back, you go back to the prison. When he goes out, he's free. Sometimes he doesn't take the mind along. So the mind don't remember anything. Just sit there, stop functioning, and the soul goes out. Enjoy. Yeah? Just like you sleep also. When you sleep, that is when your soul goes out of the body. Because all day you wear out the soul. When the soul cannot bear too much harassment from this world or too much pressure, oppression, then he leaves. The more tired, the more you sleep. That is because the soul don't feel pleasure to stay in the body anymore. So he goes out, renew, be free for a while, and then can come back, continue. That's why you sleep, because the soul goes out at night. And when you come back, you don't remember anything. You just feel refreshed, because the soul has been refreshed. Okay.
It does work, definitely.
It does work.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome. Oh, my God, it's so cool in here. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, see, I tell you, if we have this, we don't have that. If we have that, we don't have this. That's why I just stuck here. It's the best so far, nah? We have facility and everything, and the weather always predictable. Almost. always hot. There's only two kind of weather here, you know. Sunny day and not sunny days. Both are hot. Air conditioning in here? Oh, I think it's broken. I don't know. Is there any aircon in here? Doesn't look like. Can we put aircon in here? Can we? I don't know why nobody ever thought about it. Anybody who know about aircon? You know about it? I just want some info. Anybody specialize in aircon? Oh man, so many people, nobody know anything. And then I have to find out myself. All you do is just demand without helping me at all. Not even some info. Okay, I will talk to somebody about it. Yeah, it's true. Oh, thank you very much. He said he has to come here to appreciate what he has at home. Thank you very much. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care. You just have to come here and have whatever you have. Is heaven here? Oh, is heaven in your home?
That's why we came to this planet, so we appreciate heaven afterwards.
Yeah, okay. No problem. I'm not offended. Not so easily. What? What did you say? I just realized what he said. There was a joke about a guy who sued another guy for calling him a gorilla. You know, a gorilla? And the judge asked him, "Oh, how long ago is that? When did that take place, that your friend called you a gorilla?" He said, "It was 10 years ago." And the judge said, why didn't you sue him 10 years ago? Why you sue him today? He said, "Because I just went to the zoo yesterday and I saw the gorilla for the first time." He realized what it is. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it, huh? See you around tomorrow. You meditate whenever you want. Okay? All free. Yeah, well, we practitioners don't want much, you know, we live simple. I just need a few airplanes and a few thousand acres. That's all I want. And if possible, one RV for each disciple. Wow. It's not much to ask compared to heaven. Oh, we have everything over there, right? Do we have any cookies left over from Christmas? Yeah, even if we want to put up a tent, we have to cut a lot of trees first to have a big empty space, because it's kind of hilly there, you know, and the place is not always even. And there are even places we have to cut trees in order to make a space. Is that allowed to cut trees in your own private yard? Have to have permission to cut trees. Yeah. And then the inspector will come and have a look at it. No, this tree is not possible. Take another person to hold it. Yeah, we could do that, but the tent, you cannot put a hole in the tent without getting wet. We could do anything is possible. It just is worth it or not. Too much trouble. You guys do it, and then if I see it's okay, we just move in. Yeah, why I have to go there and work my what out? And then you guys bring your what there in. And then even maybe criticize here or there. Oh, I think this tent a little bit low, don't you? This water pipe look round to me. It should be square. By the way, the salad today is too cold. Should warm it up a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't mind. I love to work and serve people. I do love to. Just sometimes, you cannot do everything at once. Yes. Most of the time, I just call the Taiwanese, residents who has so many skills, and they just come. But the visa problem, they come a month, and they go. This time, 3 Taiwanese residents come. They give them only 1 month visa. For no reason. If the immigration officer is in bad mood that day, he just stamp you whatever. I also one time get only 1 month. Yeah. And even say something like, what? I don't know, I forgot. Paroled. Until. Paroled. I didn't know anything until I come home and I look, paroled? What did I do? In some place they put admitted until. In some place they put parole until. It's like I'm a criminal or something. I don't know what I did to the America. I don't even know. I never know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're specialized in harassing good people. Like us. We are really the one that they should not even touch. Shouldn't even think twice to give a good visa. We are so good. We are everything free. Free drug, free drink, free anything. We're just good for everywhere we go. And they keep asking so many questions, so many trouble. Yeah, paroled until 1 month only, and paroled even. My goodness. And I'm a British citizen. I have the right to come in any time for 3 months without visa. They call it waiver. Yeah. What do I have to earn the title parole? I just laugh myself silly. I can't believe it. How come? How come? If they are trained in this criminology, they should have the nose for the good one and the bad one. They could see in the eyes of the people. They could figure out what kind of people who could be bad, who not, right? The criminal, they have thousands of passports. They can come in different nationality anytime. And I'm stuck because I'm too good. Yeah. 8 times honorary citizen, huh? Thank you very much for nothing. Very honorary indeed. Every time come in, search all over. Yeah.
There is a saying in this world that no good deed goes unpunished.
Thank you very much. That comforts me a great deal. Yes, I mean, even I am not the expert in criminology. When I look at somebody, when I really want to study someone, I do have a sense, of who is what, Yeah?
What do you have on your passport as your name? Supreme Master or?
No, of course not. Are you crazy?
I won't have to ask that again. What we wanted.
If I have
fun.
that, I am dead meat.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Well, thou shalt tell the truth, nothing but the truth. But that kind of tooth, I reserve it in my pocket. I dare not even show my honorary citizenship or key or for Hawaii key, for New York key, for whatever. I'm just traveling as a tourist, and I'm still having trouble. Talk about Supreme Master. I be dead meat right in front of the airport. They keep me there forever. Before I used to travel with a lot of attendant and I'm just naive. I was naive, travel with cameraman, whatever, whoever like to come along, just come along. And by the way, find some job to do. And they also, by the way, bring a whole tax of books in case. You know what disciples like. Oh my God, we miss one plane after another. We go from one officer to another, answer the same question after another, and they separate us to ask whether we tell the whole same thing. And they try to find everything in my small suitcase that I couldn't find myself. They check my shoes, heels and everything. Yeah, and my lipsticks even. One time I passed through Israel, you remember? I couldn't go to Turkey? No. Egypt. I was delayed. When I came, the lecture time's over anyway. But, we had the trouble there too. They keep checking everything I have, the lipstick again and again, And even, anything.
Just for no particular reason?
Yeah, I have to even undress, in front of a female officer so that she can check you out. Yeah. So they leave no clothes unturned. Oh my God, I stayed there forever. And when I finally got on the plane, I said, well, might just well go, I just well stay here. But I couldn't stay then at that time because, I have to go. After they check, you gotta go. You can't even go to the bathroom. They said, no, not now. They don't let you go to the bathroom. They escort you to the airplane for nothing. I don't know what I did. After they checked, I have nothing at all. They just had to let me go. But still, of course there's nothing at all that they look for. They could never find anything with me that I could not find myself. But, it's delaying time. I told you this world is not the kingdom of reality. Therefore, the opposite force always tries to trouble. So even the master needs skill to survive, not to talk about spreading the teaching. That's why how many masters die very terribly and miserably since the ancient time. If you think being a master is fun, you want to try. Yeah. I told you before already, nah? It's not about spreading the truth or having the power or not. You have to learn the skill of a spy to survive in this world, because it's the opposite world. This is the kind of so-called enemy state here that you are coming in. You say everything that is opposite to whatever it is here. Don't you feel that? After the teaching, you feel everything is so fake, it's so empty, it's so meaningless. So meaningless, yeah? At the same time, you carry on living. At the same time, you realize that everything here, oh my God, what is it all here? You can't even tell what it is. You just feel it's all meaningless, all empty, right? Yes, because we came from the opposite power. So whenever we are here, we have to try to accommodate here, nah? To try to survive here. You think I have a Supreme Master Qinghai in my passport? You crazy baby. I won't last 1 second. Yes.
Master, I have been wondering, what is it exactly that the negative power gets out of us? Why do they want us to stay here? What do they get out of us being here?
Oh, because they have more citizens. What if I take the whole world up and then the world is empty and the king of Maya sit there on the throne by himself? Have no subjects to rule?
Mhm.
Jealousy.
Don't they take our spiritual power and use it for whatever their purpose is?
They have their own spiritual power, but they use it for a bad purpose,
Uh-huh.
for the opposite purpose. Actually, it's just a game of the universe too. You know what I mean? Talking like that, but there's no enemies.
Mhm.
Yeah, there are two football teams playing against each other. Okay, each one has to do the best to outsmart the other,
Hmm.
and it's fun.
Sometimes not.
Sometimes I win.
When
sometimes
you're winning, it's fun.
Huh?
When you're winning, it's fun.
I'm winning all the time. Yes, sir. Sure, we are the most religious group in the whole world. The true religious group, right? We do what we say, and we say what we do, right? We really are very religious. We keep the 10 Commandments, the 5 precepts. We are cool. Yeah, we really are trying hard. We are really honest, and sincere religious people. But never mind. Just tell to ourselves. It's difficult to argue with people. I'm very, humble outside. I don't argue with people. I just go as quiet as possible, as small as possible. I'm already small. That's why God made me small. But I make myself even more small and more invincible, invisible. Invincible. We just carry away, you know. Actually, God bless us everywhere. I can only rely on God's power, yeah, because otherwise, no matter how skillful I am, no matter how much I know about things, so no matter how humble I look or I try to be, or I really am, the negative power still can smell. You know, have you ever buy some cheese, that stinking cheese? That even you wrap many plastic outside, it still smell. Or the perfume, whatever, you know, they can smell it. So they just don't know why they ask. They just want to keep you there. Ask all kind of a question that is not really necessary. I have only one suitcase, and they can search forever. A small suitcase, they turn it inside out, upside down, an X-ray and everything. It still has nothing, and still continue asking. I'm all legal, you know, inside out, upside down. It's written all over my face. Still asking questions. I guess so, yeah, I'm too clean.
They know you've got something that they want.
Yeah. It's true. Well, if they asked me, I would have given it to them. But they keep looking into my suitcase, thinking if I got in there, smell something. Elixir from heaven. Different drug, never seen before, never smelled before. Yeah, they get intoxicated, but just by smelling it, nah? It's okay if they are suspicious or they ask questions, but at the end they parole me for 1 month, and that I don't understand. No, I really don't understand. Sometimes it's so funny, you know, really funny. No reason at all. I answer any question they ask. You know, whatever they ask, I answer. You know, just, you know, truly, honestly. There's not much to say. You have relatives in the United States? Yes, I have. Who are they? Oh, my sister, my nephew, my niece, my uncle, my cousin, my aunt, my... yeah, really true, I have all of them there. You know I have sister here, I have my nephew here, I have everything. And, okay, how long you going to stay here? I said, as long as my visa lasts. Oh, no? Huh? Oh, what do I supposed to say? I say, you give You give me whatever you want anyway. So whatever you give, that's when I say. And do you have money? I say I have credit card. I'd never had before, but now I learned that credit cards does help. So you don't know, I go and collect all kind of possible cards. Put my wallet so full. Any car from Kmart to Walmart, you know, especially anything that look golden, I collect them. Before, I didn't used to care about all these cars, you know. I never applied for mileage car or anything. I used to travel a lot, but I never care. And then I go shopping, but I never apply for shop discount or anything. Now I apply for everything. Any possible thing, and I put the whole card stacked all full. You know, I buy the wallet, you know, like from us, that you can show the whole thing, you know, like like when you open it, accidentally you open the whole thing. Like, both sides have all kind of cards, you know. They don't care as long as they see card. That means you spend money. I didn't know that. It took me 10 years to find out. And it's not even from my wisdom. I learned it from my attendant. I asked him, how you come to the United States always so cool? 6 months all the time. He said, well, I have credit cards. I said, oh, really? He said, how many cars you have? And he showed me. I said, this is not only credit cards. They have all kind of cards in here. He said, that's the point. The more cards you have, the better. Yeah, yes. So I collect all kind of cards. You know, those free gift cards. Sometimes car you give $10 and you can get it. Sometimes $30 you get a car with your picture and everything. It looks so important. So any car I can get my hand on. Sometimes I cut, sometimes they advertise like credit card on a newspaper, you know that? On a magazine. It looks like real, but it's not. I cut it. I cut it, I put my name on it. Yeah. And then I put a plastic cover on it. It looked cool. Huh? Yeah, I know. Fire illusion, we illusion. I have a lot of cars. You have no idea. Nowadays, you have check card. You don't apply for nothing. Because if I apply for credit card, I'm not qualified. I don't have social security number. I don't have a job. Understand this? Yeah. Even if I have a house, I have land here, $1 million. They don't let me have credit cards. I don't have social security number. They worry I quit. Even with social security number, I still can quit. Huh? So I don't understand this system. Self-employed, it don't help. You have to have income in order to have credit card. Can you imagine that? Yeah. Anyway, all kind of nonsense. I don't want to tell you anymore. Because I deal with all this these years, and I just get used to it. Yeah, just to show you the credit card system. It looked like a credit card, but it's not. I don't have credit card. I have some borrow from other people. A sub credit card, Yeah, some disciple lend me some here and there, and I have a whole lot of things, but I just can't spend them. I can. I give them the money, and I spend too. But I just don't need these things. I need few things. It just I need it for show. They believe more in credit card than in people. Yeah. So whenever I go through immigration, I open my wallet first. Just by incident, like like I'm looking for something or right in front of it. Oh my! Yeah. Where did I put that thing? What are you looking for? I seem to lost a ticket, but I don't know where I put it. All the golden car glittering in the sun. No, glittering under the neon light, Make their eyes glitter too. Oh, this seems to be okay, But sometimes they are in a bad mood. They don't even let me have a chance to show off yet. Just stamp. That's it. Go. Sometimes don't ask question, nothing. You come here for tourist, right? Yes. Check. 1 month. Yeah. You have no idea. God just throw me here to do the job. He don't help me nothing. He does, but what can you do? I don't pray for anything. I tell you honestly. Whatever, ever. Yeah? Yeah. So, but it's okay. It's okay. You learn a few tricks, have a few credit cards, and you survive. Yeah. I used to, now I'm better. Before I used to have nothing. Everywhere I go, like the attendant would pay, you know, and do anything. And everybody just go to the attendant and say, see you again, madam. Thank you for shopping with us. And when we go in restaurant, I'm very generous. I think I am. I give sometimes 100% or 50% tip, you know. But I tell the attendant to give, you know. And they always come to attendant. Thank you so much. God bless you. And they open the door for the attendant and shut it right in front of my nose. Because I walk behind, you know. Yeah, the attendant want to run out first so that he can open door for my car. But the waiter come and rush and open the door for the attendant, and I'm just behind, and then he shut it right in my nose. Yeah, you don't know. You know. I've been running around the world many years like that. I'm an idiot. Your master is an idiot. Was an idiot. Yeah, my God. Yeah, and so many center also is not in my name. So when I tell people, oh, I have a piece of land in San Jose or in New York, and when they find out, they think I tell lie. Because I don't put my name in it. I just give it to some whoever. Yeah. I just give the money. But the whoever disciple, convenient, you know, go and sign and have it in her name or his name. I never care. And that's how sometimes I forgot. Sometimes it's in my name, sometimes it's not. It depends on I have time or not to go there to sign. If not, somebody else sign. I don't care. It's all the same family. So sometimes I forgot that it's not in my name. And I both say, I have a piece of land, you know. It's very cool in the mountain, have a river and all that stuff. You know, and then they say, what name is that? And I forgot. I even forgot whose name I assigned to. And it was so embarrassing sometimes. You don't know the way they look at you. Yeah. And I told them, oh, yeah, well, sometimes they ask me what I do. I said, well, I design things. You know, what? And I say, some jewelry, clothes, and lamp, and the inter-decoration, all that. Oh, you must earn a lot of money, huh? I said, yeah, not bad. And when I open my wallet, it's nothing, no credit card. I said, do you have a name card? I said, no. I don't have a name card, really. You know, business card, I don't have. I realize I don't have. I really don't have. And then when we go to a restaurant or something, I don't even have a wallet, you know. And so some disciple would always pay, you know. And they always look at me like, you know, what a jerk. But I don't care. I don't care. And now I learned to be better, you know. You can just put a few $1,000s in a bank and have a check card. They don't care how much money you have, as long as they see the check card. You know, it looks like a credit card, but it's a check card. Like how much money you have, you can spend. You don't have to apply for nothing. This is a new thing, check card. So you can. So I put a different bank, so I have a lot of check cards. Yeah, you put a few thousand here, $100 there, you have check cards, your collection. And when you open it, wow. It's brightened the whole world. In gold we trust. Yeah, so funny. You know, the story of my life. Yeah. Now I learn. Now I learn very well. Everywhere I go, I bring the, how to say, lawyer title paper and everything. So in case they ask, here, it's really my name there. Yeah, and all the credit card into small, small amount, it don't matter. As long as there are many credit cards, the more the better. It's good. And it helps if you have, like insurance card or everything else. So make sure that you're really a good person. Yeah. But you know what? It's funny because I always pay cash. I don't have credit card. I cannot apply for anything. So I always pay cash. So when the bank told me, you don't have any credit card? I said, no, I don't have. So, well, we can help you to apply one. I said, oh, I would be grateful. Credit card won't hurt, even though I don't spend, because I have land. I could apply for credit cards. But then I don't have social security number one. Number two, if I want to have to mortgage my land, I don't like. I feel like mortgage, like it belongs to the bank, half of it, or at least whole of it. I don't like to. It feel bad. It looks bad, like you come here sitting on a mortgage land. So I couldn't do that. But never mind. Even if I want to do that, let's say I need a lot of credit line. My telephone bill has to be on credit. Anything. We never have any credit. We never apply for anything. She said, I cannot find you anywhere. You don't have any credit line. I said, I don't. I pay cash all the time. I even pay in advance. Like, for example, water, I pay like 2,000, 5,000 in advance because I'm not always there. I worry that I don't come back on time or I have no visa to come back. Then that they I don't know, cut the water or take my house or whatever, you see. So I always pay in advance. And whatever I can pay like automatic, I do that. So she can never find any credit. She said, where is your credit line? I said, what credit line? I don't understand. She told me you have to, I don't know, how does it work? It's your credit line. Yeah? Oh, yeah. She keep asking me, how do you live in this world without a credit line? And I wonder myself, how? Yeah. At least I have to borrow something. Yes. They say, not even your house has borrow anything. Everything you pay cash in full. That's why you don't have any credit line. I said, yeah, I don't need to. That means I'm a good person, no? She said, too good. Too good, now you have problem having a credit line. I can't believe it. Isn't that paradoxical? The person who pay always in advance, who pay everything in cash, have no credit line. I mean, I'm not creditable. I'm not trustworthy. Understand this? Can you believe that? And the people who borrow a lot and don't even pay, then they have credit line. It's funny. Yeah, they know. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Oh, I see. Huh? They're under control? Oh. So all they want is control. My goodness. Oh. Big uncle. Not big brother, but big uncle. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, but that's their fault. Every time I apply, they send me a lot of information, say you have land, you can apply for credit card. But whenever I apply to them, they rejected me because I don't have social security number. Even if I have social security number, I still can go abroad and disappear. What can they do with my social security number, huh? You understand what I mean? I cannot check you that much if you go abroad. So I don't understand now what a big loophole.
Have you tried getting a student visa? No.
I'm trying to get a MasterCard. That allow a master to come in anywhere. Get a master visa. Master and visa, yes. whatever will be, will be. Okay. Of course, you can do many things. The problem is you have to be an ordinary person. Yeah. I guess I got myself into trouble long ago. So it's okay. No matter. We still fine. Nah? As long as it go as good as it get. Okay? I'm just telling you all this so you know it's not that easy. Okay? For me. Sometimes you blame me not coming here, not going there. Yeah. Well, it's not that, it's not so difficult, but sometimes it's not easy. For nothing, you know. I came all the way from Europe or Taiwan, and then I get just 4 weeks visa. What can you do with 4 weeks? By the time you adjust the time difference and all that and go through visa, custom, it takes 2 weeks to go through custom. Sometimes the line's so long, you feel like you never reach the immigration officer. And you sit there worrying, by the time you get him, maybe he's too tired. He just stamped whatever, you know. Huh? Exhausted and can't even talk to him. What? Credit card? No, I have. I told you I have a stacks of cars now. I have too many cars now. Now I can have, I can even afford to pick which one is better. And discard the you know, the one that cut from the newspaper. I discard them now because I'm okay. I have a stacks of cars. I collect different cars. Sometimes you just buy any stupid thing and they give you a card, and it look golden. Oh, that's good. The more golden, the better. You know, it's better like that. You know, like video card. Huh? A blockbuster card. Yeah. Huh? Library card, bus card even. Even I don't go on bus, you can collect bus card. Huh? What? Calling card, yeah. And what debt buster car, whatever that is, you know. No, debt buster. Yeah. I don't know, they just give it to you. As long as it look like a card, it's cool. You know, you don't give it to the officer to look, you just like open it and close it, you know, like flash car quickly, you know, so he can see the cars, but you don't know what car. That's the point. Oh, anyway, I just let it be God, you know. It's not a few cars that can do it, but I don't know. It seems to help sometimes. In smaller country, it helps a big deal. Yeah. But still, sometimes they don't give you a chance to even flush out your assets, you know. I just stamp it anyway. Because like sometimes the officer very sleepy, you know, he sit there. Next. You know. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes they're really sleepy. One time I get it overdue. I get it 4 months instead of 3 months. That's make up for the time they give me only 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not I don't know why they did that one time. Yeah, I didn't realize until I got home. I said, this cannot be true. I normally has only shorter. How come this time I have longer? It cannot be possible. Must be something wrong, you know. But it wasn't. I guess the officer drink too many beers. Yeah, sometimes they have a party at last night and they still have hangover or Christmas morning or whatever, you know, just stamp whatever. Yeah. Whatever they have. Okay. Anyhow, it's just for fun, okay? Whatever it is God takes care. Mine cannot take care too much anymore. I've always done my best. Okay? Hey, one time they give me only even 2 days. Yeah. To come in and come out. I said, what can I do with 2 days? You walk through the border, you walk through the line of the immigration and then walk back. I said, I need, even if you want me to go, I need something to do there first. Then she give me 10 days. 2 days, from 2 days to 10 days. Yeah, anyway, it's just fun to talk about it right now. But at that time, you know, sometimes when I need more time, it's not that fun. Okay? But it's okay. As long as I'm still here, I come and go, and you see me again. Okay? Ta-da!